Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Universal Championship Tournament. Now, since there are exactly 8 former Universal Champions, these matches are going to be one-on-one the entire way through. There will be no disqualifications, no countouts. Pinfalls must happen in the ring. There are no rope breaks. But you have to win within 15 minutes. If you fail, and if there's a draw, both people are out, and then there will be an automatic bye. Unless it happens in, like, the semifinals, then I'll just make the finals a triple threat. Okay, let me pull up the bracket. And then we can get started. And our first matchup in this tournament, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor. Now, Finn Balor is a one-time Universal Champion, and unfortunately, he only held it for about 24 hours.
Ready to pass judgment. The following is scheduled for one fall.
He defeated Seth Rollins to become the first ever Universal Champion.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds.
Okay, I'm just pulling up the Wikipedia page for the Universal Championship. Now, I have to mention that Cody Rhodes and John Cena are not in this tournament. Sure, WWE technically left the title lineage going while Cody was champion, but after Cena won the title, they officially announced that the Universal Championship was retired when Roman Reigns lost at WrestleMania. So that's why I have this version of the championship up.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns. Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power.
Okay, well, they kind of spoiled it, but he will be facing Roman Reigns, who is the last Universal Champion. He held the title twice for a combined 1,379 days. I misread it for a brief moment. And what happened to the side plates? Well, Roman Reigns won the greatest WWE Championship tournament, so that's why he has this title. Don't know why the side plates are missing.
Acknowledge your OTC.
But Roman Reigns is the only person in this tournament to win a previous one. Well, technically. Because I used to do this with the NXT Championship. From, like, I think it was 2019 to 2021 or 2022. So if you guys want to see me bring that to, like, a video or two, I'm absolutely down to do that. But yeah, Roman Reigns won his first Universal Championship from Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam 2019. I'm sorry, 2018. Seth Rollins was SummerSlam 2019. That is my bad. But yeah, Roman held it for 63 days before he vacated the title due to his leukemia announcement. Which, honestly, that was a heartbreaking episode of Raw. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that title because it is going to bother me if Roman Reigns keeps moving on in this tournament and we have to see that that doesn't have any side plates. But anyway, his second run as Universal Champion. It began at a Payback 2020, where he defeated Braun Strowman and The Fiend in a triple threat match, where he went on to hold that title for 1,316 days. And I have to say, all of these matches were randomized. Like, I put everyone on a wheel. I randomized that wheel like 20... Oh, there's the side plates. They were just hiding in his pants for some reason. But anyway, I randomized the wheel several times. Then I spun it like 6 times to determine the first 3 matches. And then the last 2 were put on there as the final match.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE
and the
Universe.
funny thing is, all of these matches to kick off the tournament have actually happened for the Universal Championship. I mean, there was a slight chance that we could have had a match that didn't happen for the Universal title. Because Goldberg has never fought Seth Rollins or Finn Balor for the title. I know that he challenged Roman Reigns, he challenged The Fiend, he fought Brock Lesnar, where he lost the title. He lost the title to Braun. And he beat Kevin Owens. But anyway, that's besides the point.
Isolating their opponent's arm and and a series of vicious stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
You know, I think that Roman Reigns is the only Universal Champion to defend against every single former Universal Champion. Because Braun Strowman was one of his first title defenses. Finn Balor at Extreme Rules 2021. Okay, well, he took the title from The Fiend by pinning Braun Strowman. So that counts there. Goldberg, I believe, was Elimination Chamber 2022. Oh, God. I forgot I put that under the ring. Okay, Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble 2022. Kevin Owens at 3 shows. Well, no, 2 Rumbles. I think the last ever TLC. And, like an episode of SmackDown. Brock Lesnar on several occasions. Yeah, I think that was everyone.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars. While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. This could be it. He could win it all here.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
You know, if Finn Balor wins this tournament, it will be a redemption story.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Gonna
And the cover.
tune that down a little bit.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong.
Okay, well, Roman Reigns is moving on.
Here is your winner, the OT.
Like, people are saying that he is the greatest Universal Champion of all time,
Finn Balor definitely was
but it can only be confirmed if he wins.
as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
Maybe I should move my camera for the next few matches. Alright, and up next we have the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. Oh, whatever. But anyway, I still find it baffling that Braun Strowman was on TV constantly, and he put over Jacob Fatu to be this monster, only for only for Braun to get released, and then for Jacob Fatu to not really be this monster. Also, I just realized that they updated his Superman tattoo in this game. Because last time I remember, it was just like a blank space on the inside of the logo. But anyway, I forgot to mention, Braun Strowman is a one-time Universal Champion for 141 days. He defeated Goldberg at WrestleMania 36 to win the title. Then he lost it to The Fiend at SummerSlam 2020. And Brock Lesnar is the only three-time Universal Champion where he held the title for a combined 686 days. He won his first Universal title at WrestleMania 33 by defeating Goldberg, and he held it for 503 days, which, honestly, this is not me being, like, biased against him, but he held the Universal title for way too long. I still think he should have lost the title to Samoa Joe. Or Braun Strowman, when Braun Strowman was red hot. Alright, but then he lost the title to Roman Reigns at SummerSlam of 2018. After Roman vacated the title due to his leukemia, he won, Brock won the title at Crown Jewel 2018. One of the worst Saudi Arabia shows to ever happen. He held the title for 156 days before losing it to Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 35. Only for Brock to cash in his Money in the Bank contract. Once again, stupid decision at Extreme Rules, where Lesnar only held the title for 27 days before losing it back to Seth Rollins at SummerSlam 2019.
What makes it so devastating is just how smartly he uses it. Yeah, Braun's really upped his game over the years with a real focus in the ring that helps him apply his physical strength in the most impactful way possible.
I don't like Lesnar. I don't like Lesnar's booking. But in this tournament, I am being unbiased. Like, no stats have been changed. The only thing I had to change was, like, if someone has a run-in, I changed that to Rage. Wait, hold on. I'm curious about something. Okay, yeah, Braun Strowman is a giant, right? So he should have that extra health bar. Not gameplay setting. Okay, he might have had it at one point. Okay, well, I'm gonna... No. No. Okay, it was here. No, this.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter. It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a... He's got the shoulders down. Kick out at two. That would have been a shocker.
But yeah, when people say that Braun Strowman was not a very good Universal Champion, honestly, I don't think that's even his fault. Like, WWE pulled the trigger on him way too late. And honestly, the fact that there wasn't even a crowd during his reign, that kind of hindered him a bit. Like, I enjoyed his feud with Bray Wyatt. I enjoyed his feud with Miz and Morrison. Like, I wouldn't say it's a memorable reign, but it was entertaining for what it was. Also, I'm still surprised that they didn't give Brock his wrestling attire when they added him back. I mean, to be fair, I barely use Brock as is. Like, this is my second time. Because the first time, it was also for a video. And now, it's this tournament. Because I had to download a Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship Tournament. And Braun gets out of the submission and gets put into another submission. Alright, we are now getting Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar in the semifinals. And this next match is probably going to be one of the most painful matches, respectfully. Alright. You know how I said this was going to be a painful match? Because the wheel decided that we were going to have Goldberg versus The Fiend. And I picked the arena this time just to see if, like, The Fiend can give redemption, or if Goldberg can keep history the same. Like, I'll be honest, I did not like Goldberg after he defeated Kevin Owens for the Universal title. This night made me hate Goldberg. But, like I said, I'm going to be unbiased in this tournament. Goldberg is a two-time Universal Champion. Held it for a recognized 64 days. Like I mentioned before, he defeated Kevin Owens at Fastlane to win the title. Only held it for 27 days before losing it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 33. He would go on to defeat The Fiend at Super Showdown 2020 to hold the title for 37 days before losing it to Braun Strowman. And now The Fiend, who I honestly think is one of the best Universal Champions. That's just my personal opinion. Also, this version of the title, severely underrated. But anyway, The Fiend won the Universal Championship against Seth Rollins in a Falls Count Anywhere match that could not be stopped for any reason. He won it on October 31st of 2019. I forgot if I mentioned, but this was at Crown Jewel. He held the title for 118 days before losing it to Goldberg. And then at SummerSlam 2020, he defeated Braun Strowman, and he held the title for 6 days before losing it to Roman Reigns, which Braun Strowman got pinned. So The Fiend honestly should have gotten his rematch, but I'm kind of glad that he didn't, because... Huh? Oh my god, I just got a notification saying, John Cena's having a title match, like, when I'm filming this.
He needs to be ready. If he's not, he'll be next.
Excuse me. Ooh. Looks like we're getting Cena versus Dom. I sure hope Cena wins the title. But then again, we'll all know how it ends up. Like when this video goes up.
And the Hall of Famer Goldberg looking to make quick work of his opponent here. A walking weapon of brute force, Goldberg was made to do three things. Spear, jackhammer, oh no, now possibly setting up for a...
Alright, no one was given any finishers during any of these matches. And also, I find it weird how... Well, I kind of find it weird how Goldberg was not given resiliency in this game. But yeah, I didn't change any paybacks. Like I mentioned, if someone's given run-in, then I'll change it. But since neither of them have any paybacks that needed to be changed, then I just left them there.
That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, no mercy being shown to the Fiend here. Goldberg is doing
You know, one of my
anything
favorite things about the Fiend as Universal Champion, like Bray Wyatt, like the character Bray Wyatt, was also Universal Champion, but he let the Fiend, once again, Bray Wyatt as well, do all the title defenses.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Fiend gets cut off. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
You know, with how the first two matches went, I don't think that we'll have to worry about time limit draws.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, spinebuster from Goldberg.
Cover for the win. No, a kick out. It'll take more than
Now
that to
that's
win
the Fiend that we all know.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. The WWE
Oh
Universal
boy, Goldberg has rage.
Jewel on
And
his
now
side.
he'll have a jackhammer.
This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg. Jackhammer. No way Fiend's getting up now.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Somehow. How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. And Goldberg can't fathom what just happened. He's used to steamrolling opponents. Striking at will. Goldberg is completely off the leash. The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Oh, no.
Measuring, waiting to strike.
Does he have a finisher or a signature or something? No?
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
So the winner of this will take on the winner of Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens.
Works them out. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Look at this. This can't be good. Flinged across the way. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too.
Now, I'll be completely honest. My favorite match for the Universal Championship was The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan in a strap match.
Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Like, yeah, you could put, like, the SummerSlam 2017 main event up there, because that was an absolute train wreck. Well, no, not train wreck. That, yeah, I think the correct term is car crash. Then there's, like the Universal Championship triple threat at WrestleMania 37. You could even put the WrestleMania 40 main event. But Bray and Daniel had an instant classic.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and goodness gracious.
Like, especially the moment when Daniel Bryan was going for the running knee, but then Bray caught him and hit him with a Sister Abigail. It was just so smooth.
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated. It is terrifying when the Fiend is in a state.
Sister Abigail, there it is. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, sizing him up.
And Goldberg reverses the mandible claw.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no... Goldberg lining it.
And a spear.
Absolutely nothing back. Bam! Here comes the trash can for you. Oh my gosh! Good defense there.
Mandible claw is locked in. 1, 2, 3. The Fiend Bray Wyatt defeats Goldberg. And I have to say, what a match.
Goldberg taking the L here. You can tell he wasn't expecting this result at all. I don't think anyone was, Corey. This whole crowd is kind of in shock right now.
And I remember the first time I ever played a match as the Fiend. It was so awesome. But anyway, let's move on before I get too emotional. Alright. Up next, Kevin Owens, who is one of my personal favorites currently. And I have to say, I'm wishing him a speedy recovery after his surgery from back in July. I am excited for the day that Kevin Owens returns to WWE, continues his feud with Randy, and hopefully become a world champion once again. Kevin Owens is a one-time Universal Champion, holding it for 188 days. He won the title on an episode of Raw a week after Finn Balor vacated the title. And he defeated Big Cass, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins to become the new champion, before losing it to Goldberg at Fastlane 2017. Now, Seth Rollins, he is a two-time Universal Champion, where he held it for a combined 178 days. He defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 35, where he held it for 98 days before losing it back to Brock, who cashed in Money in the Bank. And then he won it back from Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam 2019, holding it for 80 days before losing it to The Fiend at Crown Jewel 2019. Also, another wish for a speedy recovery to Seth Rollins. We need him back soon. By soon, I mean, like, as soon as he's physically able to. Like, if he can get back to 100% before WrestleMania, that would be perfect. it is so unfortunate that Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens are both injured. Like, I feel like WWE programming has been not as good without them. Especially with Kevin Owens' reasonable crash outs. Like, they are so funny. Like, the other day, I rewatched that one clip he had with A-Town Down Under, and he said that he could punch both of them in the face with one punch. And then Jamie Noble was trying to get Kevin Owens to back off. And then Theory and Waller got all lined up, and Kevin actually punched both of them. But man, that was absolutely hilarious. I need Crash Out Kevin Owens to come back.
Stepping out of the ring here. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
But if someone out there is not a Kevin Owens fan, like, first of all, why? Like, I'm straight up curious. And second, like, this man is entertaining. He's great in the ring. Like, what's not to love about him?
Ascending to the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. And whatever his Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there. Owens was scouted there. Boom! Good defense from him. Rollins, kick to the gut. Oh,
and you know what? When it comes to the finals of this tournament, it's going to be the same as the others. Like a 15-minute Iron Man match for the greatest Universal Championship. Curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. So it is official. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, and The Fiend versus Seth Rollins.
Rollins got the adrenaline rush he needed to overcome the firestorm by Kevin Owens.
This tournament has been kind of crazy so far.
Rollins pulled away with the victory in a classic encounter.
Alright, and it is time to move on to the semifinals. Alright. I promise I did not plan out this arena. Like, this is the arena that the game set it up as.
Roman is one of the very few superstars who could say they've stood up to the beast on numerous occasions. And maybe that's why Brock keeps seeking him out. If you're a fighter, you want to fight. Locking up with one another.
Like, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns main evented WrestleMania 31. And it's quite funny how the game actually set it up as this arena.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
I mean, even though they fought at this event for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, like this championship, but with the black background instead of the gold.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, an arm breaker. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Wow. I don't think he goes for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. You are now entering the German. And here's a cover. And skirts out of the pin. Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. This one's heading to the outside. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Roman's struggling here, guys. And Lesnar's unloading all of his fury on Reigns. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own.
Don't rip your pants, Brock.
Right. So Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing. And I don't think we want to get any closer. And he throws the opposition.
And it's quite funny how these two are meeting in the semifinals, since they are the two longest reigning Universal Champions of all time.
To fight out of this predicament. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Into the cover.
Brock Lesnar's longest reign with the title was 503 days, which Roman ended. And Roman's is 1,316 days, which Brock failed to end. Like on multiple occasions. I think there was, I think it was Crown Jewel 2021, Day 1 2022, and WrestleMania 38 and SummerSlam 2022. Those are all the events where Brock and Roman fought, and Roman won all those times. Wait, no. Day 1, they were supposed to fight, but Roman contracted an illness. I'm not sure how YouTube is handling the C-19 virus these days.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. His body is showing the effects of this match.
But then Brock was added to the Fatal 4-Way WWE Championship match. And he won the WWE title. I wish they would have just stuck with their original idea of Seth Rollins.
Looking for a crucial escape, yes, breaking the hold, saving himself for the time being.
You know, there's some crazy stuff that would have been different if Roman did not get sick that day.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Like, Brock was supposed to win the Universal title there. Seth Rollins was supposed to walk out as WWE Champion. Roman could have won the Rumble to go back after Brock, to win back the title. So in that case, Roman wouldn't have been champion for as long as he was. And Roman could have been a face in 2022.
Momentum's clearly against Brock now. You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often. Oh, man. Ow. Boom. Foot just stumped.
In fact, we would still probably have the Universal Championship
Just from a deadlift position. And a sit-out powerbomb.
if Roman Reigns would have lost the title at day one.
Almost inhuman at this point. What a
Because we wouldn't have had the unification match.
just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. And somehow through the pain, Lesnar is still holding the line in this match. Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Getting positioned on the top rope. Oh, ouch. The opponent draped over the top rope. This superstar. Backdrop all the way down. Oh, oof. Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. Will we see it? How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that.
And we got just about 7.5 minutes remaining. Superman punch.
Could be it for the 3 count.
1, 2, and Brock kicks out.
It's going to come down to who wants it more. Just like that.
Roman, you gotta stop going for that power bomb. And another submission hold.
Rock lock from the face. This has to be abs, and he breaks his own submission. Maybe his plan was just to soften his.
Okay, any UFC fans, is that move legal in the UFC?
What's waiting?
Like, if you can somehow lock that in?
Shoulders are down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. How? How? The beast cinches.
I know this one's legal in the UFC. And that had to have been resiliency. And spear.
That spells trouble for Lesnar. Taking advantage of the
1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is moving on to the finals to take on either Seth Rollins or The Fiend.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This has been an incredible tournament so far.
Roman did it.
But let's find out who's meeting Roman in the finals.
Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense.
And now, The Fiend versus Seth Rollins. These two had 2 matches for the Universal title. Well, on TV. I don't know about house shows, though. The first one ended in a no contest, which, honestly, yeah, I don't know how a Hell in a Cell match can end in a no contest. Look, I know the referee was scared for his life about what Seth Rollins was about to do to The Fiend, but it's a Hell in a Cell match.
Into the side headlock here. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Look, I know that Seth was also
Full head of speed.
scared and
Impact on the splash. It's like an SUV.
just wondering what he had to do in order to put The Fiend down.
That is just insulting. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack. Yeah, now it's about the Fiend
But
maintaining some of this.
it was a very bad ending to a show.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
In fact, what else happened? at that show.
And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
Okay. There was. Alright. Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks in a Hell in a Cell match. That match was actually really good. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns versus Luke Harper and Eric Rowan in a Tornado Tag match. That match was awesome. Randy Orton versus Ali. Fun match. I was a little disappointed by the women's tag team title match, mainly because Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss just won the titles. But at least they had their opportunity to win them back at WrestleMania 36, and they did. Braun Strowman and the Viking Raiders versus the OC. I don't remember that match at all. Chad Gable defeated King Corbin. And Charlotte Flair defeated Bayley in a 10-minute match. Which, honestly, why did they have Charlotte win just to put the title back on Bayley? But yeah, the show was still a hit or miss.
Up top here, facing a sea of people. Rollins flexing his cat-like agility, has his opponent hooked. Inverted superplex, but Seth not finished.
Well, yeah, recently I rewatched their Crown Jewel match. And that match was awesome. Like, I know everyone hates on the red lights, but it added to the spooky element to the match. And Seth Rollins rolls up the Fiend to move on to the finals.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match. Clever is really the only word that
And now, let's head on to our finals. And we are here in the finals. And I made the call. Jon Moxley will referee this Iron Man match.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee. Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes. I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
And I decided that since we're having Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins in the finals, there's only one man who can call it down the middle. And honestly, I had to re-download a Jon Moxley because for some reason I didn't have one. I didn't even have Dean Ambrose. You know, realistically, I could have picked Paul Heyman since Paul has... well, Paul works with both of them. The only problem with that is I haven't actually made the Vision. So... I didn't want to have to make a faction, put Paul Heyman in it just to do this match. I mean, to be fair, I've been planning on making the Vision for a while, and I just never got around to it.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015. Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Yeah, but tonight, the Visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
And remember, this match will go the full 15 minutes. There's no Paul Heyman at his side. There's no Usos. There's no Sami Zayn. It is just Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns one-on-one with Jon Moxley as the referee. In fact, I still don't understand why the side plates aren't showing up on the title.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Now leave your predictions in the comments on who you think will make it to the finals.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist. Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever. But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Could Roman Reigns pull off a massive victory to become the only person to win 2 championship tournaments? Or will Seth Rollins join the likes of Kurt Angle and Roman Reigns? Now that I'm thinking about it, Seth Rollins is the only person to be in all 3 of these tournaments. And if I do the NXT Championship Tournament next, that means he'll be in all 4 of them. In fact, before I even decide to do the NXT Championship Tournament, I need to see how many people have been NXT champion.
Stands proud and fears no one. But many fear Roman.
Alright, 26 different champions.
Unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Alright, I'd have to...
A title coveted by legends and
Wait, I'm not
many young talent
sure...
alike.
Okay, yeah, I forgot who originally made this title, but I added a little touch to it to
The bell is rung and the clock has started on this
add the
four-man match.
Fiend's
Now it's all
title.
about scoring the most points. Pinfall and submission will earn those points, but countouts and DQs give them to your opponent. You have to fight with your head as much as your heart in an Iron Man match. Oh, takedown. Oh, that didn't go as set designed. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Each of those boots seem to get...
Oh yeah,
And the forearm smash. Going for an early pin.
I forgot to turn off the meter,
Our guest referee with a
so
kept things above board there. Nothing exciting.
I'm just gonna have to for sure call it down the middle.
And he goes for the quick pin attempt.
1, 2, oh no, that was just 1.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns giving the people in
But then again, there's no disqualifications, no countouts.
all tied up now.
At least I think so. I forgot how I set it up for the first tournament. And I forgot how
Seamlessly
the match
transitioned there.
went in the previous one.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Oh man, what a nasty going to the cover.
Yeah, I'm just realizing I should turn this on.
Kick out at one. And the referee is not playing favorites here. You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Capped off with a big one. Just going all out with every blow. Now,
Okay, yeah, it looks like it is no disqualifications, no countouts.
it's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good. Down right on the neck. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. From Rollins. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, that's scattered.
So this way we can see who's in the lead when people start actually getting points.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Wow, this is ugly. Is it enough here?
1,
And he breaks the count quickly. And that was a by-the-book pin count. Our guest referee showing superb. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. It's locked. And he very quickly counters. Takedown. Put it to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
shout out to Daniel Bryan or the other guy.
Big reversal by Rollins. Look at that gash on the face of Reigns. He thinks he has it.
1, 2,
Kick out close to 3. And you can't argue with the referee's count. Our official kept a fair count there. Uh-oh. Let's go.
and a curb stomp.
Massive stomp. We've seen this.
And that is very smart on Roman's part. Oh yeah, it's false count anywhere.
Shoulders down.
1, 2,
I thought it was
So it looks like it's no disqualifications, no countouts, falls count anywhere, Iron Man match. And a roll up. 1, 1, 2, 3. That's how Seth Rollins defeated The Fiend. And that is how Seth Rollins gets his first point. And we are officially 5 minutes in. But Seth Rollins is now up 2-0.
Is insane. A single leg camel clutch and a great nap time on the island of relevancy. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Roman Reigns with the sneaky roll up. 1, 1, 2. Man, if Seth Rollins would have gotten that after reversing Roman's roll up, that would have been funny.
Vicious knee.
1, 2, and a kick out.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count. Ooh, bang! Catches the leg. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
And we've been seeing a lot of covers in this match.
Shake off the pin attempt.
And pay attention to the referees. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. Is it tap out time? He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
What a spear by Reigns. Is there any fight left in Rollins? Cover.
There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3. What
And it's been getting really close.
From Seth Rollins tonight.
It's not often we see the
Sometimes.
tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
I mean, Roman has a spear, and I'm pretty sure there is a way you can spear someone through the barricade in this game. Roman, what are you doing?
Sharp punch. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man battle. Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment.
And Seth Rollins, another curb stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not.
Are we actually going to get a table spot in this match?
Then a knee right to the throat. Does he get him here?
1, 2, 3.
To score a fall here.
It is now 3-0 in favor of Seth Rollins.
Is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to bend. We got a cover.
1, 2.
Kicks out. He still has life.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Looks like setting up for
Let's go, a table spot.
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking here.
But there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton. Is it enough?
1, 2.
It's the close count.
And that seemed a little fast.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Seth's doing whatever he wants, because he
1, 2, 3.
is able to slip away from
Bear.
That's going to keep Rollins down. Cover.
1, 2, and a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Roman Reigns has less than 6 minutes
That much. How much more can you
to score 5 pinfalls or more.
left in Seth's tank? Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Hockey, sports entertainment. Clearly, I'm not the only one who gets the two confused all the time. Getting lifted to the top rope. Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the
Seth
top
Rollins.
Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow.
2 kicks out.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt. Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count. Oh! He thinks he has it.
He scores the fall.
And it is 5-0.
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here.
Submission locked in tight here. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, and it's reversed.
Rollins on the move. Stop. We've seen this win matches.
And it is possibly 6-0?
And he scores the fall.
Yes. Okay, Mox went for a slow count there. Not sure if he got hit or something.
Crucially timed maneuver.
Rollins is clawing
Or he
his
just
offense
wants
to try and end this.
Seth Rollins to stop with the madness.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow. Got the leg. Here's a cover. Could be it.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Standard officiating there.
Roman has 3.5 minutes to get 7 falls. I have never, in my life of playing 2K games, have I ever seen someone get this dominated in an Iron Man match.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Roman, that was not very smart. But it ended up paying off. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns finally gets a fall.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes were glued on the action in front of them. And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down over the course of this match.
Roman, you do realize you have a spear, right?
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins. Anticipated that. With that, Rollins has opened up.
Not gonna lie, he kind of deserved it.
Keep Roman off balance. Look out. Down low with the stop. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
1, 2, 3.
Up to earn the fall. And Rollins manages to apply further offensive.
Superman punch.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
1, 2,
Breaks the count.
and a kick out from Seth
Great job by the
Rollins.
ref. Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
He's not even wearing the stripes.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final.
Oh god.
This match might be all but over. With the time
It's
left,
so
it would be
creepy. Well, not creepy, it's scary when the camera switches to a different angle and then the wrestler just runs towards it.
Snap on this one. The cover.
1, 2, 3. It's now 7-2.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex launched.
Roman, what are you doing?
Oh, got it in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
That assault is sprains, hits it. Delivered again. Just end it now. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
And he picks up the fall.
It is now 7-3.
Into the jaw. And now just a sliver of the clock.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Oh, targeting the shoulder with the claw. Trying to fight out of this.
Yes.
And Seth Rollins is the greatest Universal Champion of all time.
WWE Universal Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now
But thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment any other video ideas you have for the future, and I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, we gotta see the victory.